I have nothing new to show, so I thought I'll show you something else that I love, right?
One, two, three, four.
Hello, welcome to my channel. What is it called again? The name is Lonely Prince or something like that. Uh, yeah, my name is Ren, R-E-N, and I usually post about male dolls, as in like toys, not like the other kind of male dolls. And many things that I like to collect. And lately there was zero new boy dolls. Zero, 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 nada. And the only new doll that I've got is this one, which if you remember me complaining about Mattel's website, finally my third Dia de los Muertos doll arrived. I haven't unpacked it or anything, still in there in the paper, because I already have two, one in display and one in the box. So this one I might just sell it, or I don't know. So that's the last thing I got, and then I have some pop vinyls, but I mean, like, I don't really collect them. I just buy the ones that I really like. What else? Yeah, so I didn't post anything for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks because I had nothing. Nothing. There was no dolls. As you know, they released like so many new female dolls, but for boy dolls there was nothing. So I tried to wait to see if maybe we got the new Kent Fashionistas on time. The new ones. I really want to buy them. The designs and the faces are really good, so I really want to buy those. What else? I thought maybe the Tough Boy from the OMG 2-pack will arrive. Will be released, or it hasn't been released yet. I do have two dolls on pre-order for next year. I got two of the Ken King of the Ocean. I have two, and then just today I bought the Trixie Mattel doll from Integrity Toys, which is practically a male toy because she is a drag queen, but sorry, I had to sneeze. But the doll is her as a woman, but she's a drag queen, but it's based on a drag queen. So it is practically a male doll, but it's not a doll. It's not a male doll. It's like a woman doll. But in my eyes, it's a drag queen doll. So I bought it because it's still the assignment, you know. That's still what I collect. And it's integrity dolls, so that will be my first ever integrity dolls, and it's limited to only. It's like the Ken doll that I bought. Is I think that's what they're gonna do as well, but it's like the doll that they will only produce as many as people pre-order. So once they cut off the pre-order date, they won't make anymore. So only that amount of dolls are being made. So I only bought one because they were freaking expensive. For one doll it was like 200 Australian, 250 Australian. So yeah, they were really expensive, so I just got one. I put my deposit of $40 Australian, and then we just wait until 2022 when they released both those. And maybe this will be my last video, and then the next video will be the 2022 doll next year, because there are no male dolls, no new ones. So anyway, so today I thought, you know what, I'll show you my other love, which is idols, specifically these idols right here. And I've just seen since 2012, 2012, 2011, I've been a big fan of AKB, and I spent a lot of money on them. So So I thought, you know what? I'll show you my collection, my small collection. And I'm pretty sure other fans that live in Japan have way bigger collections than I do. But I'll show you my collection of AKB48 things that I have. And this is all the things that I know that I have, because I think I have a few more stuff, but they're just like stored somewhere, because I only take out the pretty things. Because I do have like a few pamphlets and stuff that I just left in a box with my other stuff, because they just take space and they're just pamphlets. It's nothing really like anything. So anyway, so first we're gonna go. We'll start now. Yeah. First, we're gonna we'll do something different instead of me standing up here, because my CD collection is like placed nicely, and you'll see in a minute. But we'll go there and I'll show you my CDs. Yeah. Okay, we'll start with here. I don't want to take everything out because, as you see, it's all perfectly, perfectly balanced and placed in there, and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just gonna show you like close up and just a quick look. This is my other collection that is all yaoi or BL manga, boys love. This is all other Japanese and English and Spanish and Korean, Chinese music. This is all my Pokemon. This is all the dolls that I have. All my pop, Funko Pop, and just some random stuff. And my Digimon collection, small Digimon collection. Anyway, so we'll start for the top, okay? Okay, first of all, this is my Paruru Sanrio character plush toy. I got it a long time ago from eBay for like $30, I think. They made a collaboration with Sanrio and AKB, and they released a couple of different members into plush toys for their claw machines. You could only get it in claw machines, I think. Anyway, so I found Paruro, who is one of my favorite members, and I got her. It's a big plush toy. It's like a little bit bigger than my hand. Yeah. And I got the album. I think this is the first album. And I got the second one. And I also got this one that was Achan's. It was my Datsuko's last album. And this one I think is the last album that I bought from them, because after that I had no money, like I had no job and stuff, so I couldn't buy anything else. And I have the second collection of DVDs of the second DVD of collection. No, it's the second collection of music videos that they released in DVD. It was very expensive. It was like $200 or something. I really love the design, and I bought it because it was like the last time that my favorite member, Itaro Tomomi, was gonna be in any of the DVDs, so I got it. I also got myself that. There was their first Tokyo Dome concert with an iconic opening scene from the concert. You have to see that scene. It's so iconic. I also have the Tomomi Swag Tour DVD and the album. I think I mentioned it before, but she came to Sydney. She went to Sydney, and I went to Sydney. I had no money, so I saved a lot of money, and I asked for my dad. I asked my father if he could lend me money so I can go there and pay him back. But I got this. I met her. We took a picture. I'm not gonna show it because I look horrible in that picture. But but I took a picture with her, and she signed the CDs. I got the CDs in there. So this is my most precious thing that I have. My Itano Tomami signed CD with my full name, Renzo. And here we have some singles. I'm trying to not fall down because I'm standing up on something. There you go. This is the third album, I think. Yeah, it must be. I think so. It's third album. It was a circus theme. Has really nice pictures inside. It comes with a booklet and CD right there. I think I can take this out. There you go, CD, and then the usual advertisement. Oops, nah, I don't wanna mess it up. Okay. And Koisuro Fortune Cookie, Flying Gets, Riva, Pretty or No Shushu. That song that I don't know the name of. Koisuro Fortune Cookie, EM Pressure, Kim Ham Check, Sayonara Crawl, Limited Edition, So Long, Manasuno Sounds Good. This one was the first CD of AKB that I ever bought. Manasuno sounds good, like Manasuno sounds good. This was the first one I ever bought, and it came with a voting ticket, and it was from when Achan's Baidatsuko's very last single as an AKB member, and this is when she was going to be in the elections, but then she released a video saying that she was gonna withdraw because that was her last single and she announced her intention. So the winner of these elections was her, Oshima Yuko. And yeah, so that's it. I got the Sayonara Curl normal edition and limited edition single because it had two of my favorite members, Hitaro Tomami and Shimazaki Haruka. They were like my core members, like the ones that I love the most. I love her first, and then she graduated, and I spent more time with her. So and it was a four center single, and I love the design of the cover. So I got the two albums. Not just that, but I also have I think somewhere here. Right there. The same single, but a different type. Sayonara Crow. Okay. Now we go lower. Just let me get down. Okay. Give me 5. This one is the one with the long name. I think the short name is Suzuki Nanchara or something like that. This one is the Janken CD. Something Chance, Juben no Chance, something like that. This one is my favorite single. Iwake Maybe. This one is Jiwaru Days, I think it's called. Kasewa Fuiteru, Shoot Sign. Whoops, sorry. Sayonara Crawl again. Heavy Rotation. Uekara Mariko. Kiburi something refrain. With Achan I mean. With Mayuyu and Sakura as Senta. Uza, which I still think that Itano Tomami should have been center for this song. This one is a quite rare CD for like collectors, I guess. This was the first single of the Pachinko Machine collaboration that they made. The first single for AKB48 Team Surprise. Jinjuro something. This is called the name is right there. Sympathy, Jinkuro Sympathy or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that Japanese name. This is one of my favorite singles as well. I love the design and everything, and it's like iconic AKB with the pattern, with the plate pattern, the red and black. So yeah, I had to buy it. I saw it in a second-hand shop in Japan when I went to Japan, and it was like $20 for a second-hand CD. Like, it was so expensive, but it was the only one I seen ever, and the only one that I had. So I bought it. I had to buy it. This one is the how's the name? Something Sakura. Ian Eternal Sakura, I think is in the name. Ian Sakura. Let me see the name. The name is right there. Nasuchi something. I don't wanna embarrass myself with the name. But yeah, I love the design of this one, and the song is really nice. This one is Namida Surprise, I think. Oh no, this is Tennen Sakura. It's a very old CD. Okay, let's see. There. Then this one is the Agore Daimondo. This one is the Middle Surprise, I'm pretty sure. This one is Sayonara Crawl again. A different design. Like that. Okay, now Loa. That was all the AKB things that I have so far. And here is a mix of like 48 stuff. So I bought this in on eBay, and I used it so much on my bags for like years that it went all rusty and faded. You can see the colors, but this is green and this is blue, but the sun bleached it, so it looks like so bad. And I got this Itanotomami badge at the AKB48 cafe. You can see it there. It says there cafe. Oop. Anyway, I'll pick it up in a bit, but you can see it there, and this one as well. I think it came in a packet with two. You can see it there, the AKB48 shop cafe. And here we have my favorite single from Kasai Tomami. I forgot how it's called, but yeah, this is my favorite single, so I had to buy it. Yeah, excuse my voice. I wanted to give you an example of what it was. That's my favorite single of Kasai Tomomi from Team B, AKB third generation. This one is Sachihara Rino's first single. I really like this song. It's very catchy. Sore demo suki da yo. And this is Not Yet Suika Baby. I really like this single. This is the normal edition. It's just the CD. These two are the DVD special edition thing. This one is the SK48 song. I don't know the name is but it goes like something like that. This is my favorite single from SK48. It's the Gomene or Gomeno. It was Gomene Sama. Let's see. Gomeno, I think. Gomeno Sama. Everyday Kashusha, of course. I got the type with Itano Tomomi on the front. That's what I did with all my CDs when Itano Tomomi used to be in there. I used to buy the edition with Itano Tomomi's face on it. And then when she graduated, I went with Paruro's face. This is Paruro's last single, High Tension. This is the theater edition. I got it in a second-hand shop for like $2. Not even like $1 or something, 100 yen. When I went to Japan. It's a really nice CD. And it's Paruro, of course, so I had to buy it. And also have the Next Encore. For the people who are hardcore fans of AKB48, they will know that this was the very last CD that STN48 released before they graduated. Like they had a massive graduation, the whole group disbanded, and that's the last single. And I had to buy it because I love them. Then I have SK48, Choco something Nore, Choco something. It's a Valentine song. There's the regular edition, I think. No, I think it has a DVD. And this one is No 3B, or No Sleeves, or No 3B, or No 3B. Oh, I think I said the same thing over and over again. Anyway, No Sleeves. This is No Sleeves. It's apparently is meant to say No Sleeves. And I didn't know that until like a long time later, a couple of years ago. But it's meant to be No Sleeves. I love this song. This is my favorite song, Petit Q a Day. So I had to buy it. And then this is Takahashi Minami's first single, John Doe. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I bought it as well to support her. This is my favorite song from Mai Datsuko. Kimi wa boku da. That song, Kimi wa Bokuda. And this is Kasaito Mami's first single, Masaka. I bought it to support my girl, because you know I support my girls. And then from then we'll move to this one. This one is one of the latest stuffs I have. So this is a mix of stuff that are AKB and uh, overseas groups. Like this one is Itano Tomami's graduation photo book. This was 2013's magazine, AKB magazine, that had every single ranked member in the elections. 2013 was the year that I went to Japan for the first time, and AKB was huge. It was huge. No matter where you went to, AKB was there. Like their face was everywhere. There were so many members that, like, even the least popular member will be advertising something. That was 2013. And back then they had these magazines. It's not underwear. It's the what's it called? Swimwear magazine. So everyone in there is wearing a swimwear, and it came with a big poster that I'll show you later. But anyway, so this one is the anything else AKB. This one is their pamphlets that I found in 2013. As I say, there were a lot of AKB48 things in 2013, and this one was from the pachinko machine that they had. If you don't know what a pachinko is, it's like a machine, like slots, I think it's called, but it's in Japan, I think gambling is illegal, so they use pachinko. Pachinko machines are meant to not be illegal. It's just like anyway, just Google it, just see what pachinko is. It's pachi slot. It's a pachinko thing. So they had the first wave, I think, or this is the first. There are different waves. They had 3 waves of different AKB songs and advertisements, and I found this just in the streets, because back then in Japan, they were giving it for for advertising, and I got it and I saved it. Then what else do I have here? Okay, this one is from the AKB48 shop and cafe. I got that big badge. It's like almost the same size as my hand. This one came with a CD. This one is the JKT48, no, not JKT, PNK48 River album. That was the first album. I got it online from a Thai website. It was very expensive because it's resale, but I had to have it. And that's the first album. It's all in a metal case, and that's the thing. That's the whole case, and the CD is inside, and it has a book. This one, I went to the AKB48 in AKB48 festival, in Asian festival in Thailand, and they were giving this stuff for free because they had a how do I explain this? As many AKB48 hardcore fans know, they were advertising with a Chinese company. They were advertising a mobile game called Cherry Bay, I think it was called. So they had like all this stuff advertised, and they had all these members, all these drawings that represented different members. And in the concert, they had a little booth outside the concert. Before the concert started, they had like a small festival outside, and they were giving this stuff for free if you like sign up for the game. Which later on, it went on China for like a few months, and then they just stopped it. They canceled it because I don't know why. Maybe because they didn't sell much or something. I don't know, but just they dropped it, and yeah, we don't have it anymore. It never went out of China for mal, and China only had it for a few months. This one was the AKB48. This is right there. Asian AKB48 Group Asia Festival 2019 in Bangkok. I went there and I got everything, and that experience, I love that. That time was the best time of my life. This one is BNK48's second album, full album, Jabba Ja. It comes with a book inside, like a not actually like booklet, like a photo book. No, it comes with an actual book to write in. I don't know why you'll have that, but it came with a book and the CD, and I think a few photo books. I got this online on eBay a long time ago, and I used to use it every time because I used to like Team K because my favorite member was in Team K, Tanotomomi. But right now I'm in Team A kind of guy because now I like Chiba Eri. This is my ticket because I paid for the regular concert and the other concert. Oh, yes, regular concert, and I paid for the before the concert when they have like all the members. Was that it? I don't remember. There was a reason why I bought it. I think this one is the concert and one is the festival. It's been a long time, I don't remember, but I kept it there. They also gave us tickets that we can use in the festival, and we can either do some of the stuff that they had in the festival, or that you can meet and shake hands with our favorite members, which that's what I did. I shook hands with all of my favorite members. Yeah, and I have this one, Team TP Brisbane, like for sports. I didn't buy this, and this was literally touched by one of the members. I don't remember which member it was, but they touched this because when I went to the festival, they had the mini concert before the festival, Team TP, and they were giving free stuff at the end, and what they did was just draw this like to the crowd, and I went so early that I was like at the front of the stage, and I was lucky enough to grab one of these. So lucky because they don't sell this anywhere out of Taipei. They were giving this stuff for free as well in the concert. Liunian and I forgot her name, Mao Weijia, and this one is from Emmanuel. Faith. I don't know if she's still in the group, but I have her. So yeah, this is all I have here, and then now I'll show you what else I have, but we'll go back to the table. Yeah. Before I go back to the table, I forgot to show this one. There is the poster of the concert in Bangkok. Let me see if I can give you a bigger shot right there. And also, this is the poster from the magazine that I showed you before. It's reversible, so this is all the top 16 members of 2013, and at the back is the number 1, which was Tsuchihara Rino. Was her. It was her first, I think, first time she became number 1. But I have that too. I also have Sela and Liunian. They give this for free. The fans were giving this for free at the concert as well. But she's not in the group anymore. But anyway, there it is. I also have this poster that came from the AKB48 2000 and either 12 or 13 calendar. I think it's 12 because Itonotomomi is still there. But I got this from the calendar, and this one I got it from they released this back when AKB was popular. They used to release like popular members single calendar. So it was just one member with big calendars, and this was one Shinosaki Haruka's calendar. It's literally that big. It used to be that big, and like this little bit here was the days, and that was her calendar, and it was different members with the same design, and I really love this design, so I got it. I don't remember which year it was though. Maybe 14, 15, maybe 13. Maybe maybe 14 or 15. And of course, right here I have the 2013 elections poster from the AKB48 cafe and shop. This is only AKB members. She used to be in NMB and AKB Team B, I think. Perudo, Miyuki, Perudo, Tomochin, Juihan, Kojiharu, Jurina, Mariko-sama, Takahashi Minami, Kishiwagi Yuki, Shimayuko, and Watanabe Mayu. From all these members from 2013, she's still in the group, but she's graduating this month. At the end of this month, November, she's graduating. Graduated left, 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 left. Right now, right now, Yukirin is the only member that is still in the group. She's our eternal idol. Hopefully, she never graduates. But yeah, she's important to every single AKB48 member. She's like, I mean, AKB48 member and fan. She's important. She's our eternal idol. You see, and she'll be forever loved by everyone, even if they're not their favorite member, because she's like the last one remaining from the golden era. Anyway, let's go back. And we are back. We're back here. So yeah, that was my CD collections and some posters that I have on my wall. I think that's it for the stuff that I have lying around, like placed nicely. So anyway, so I'll show you the other things that I haven't there. Maybe they're somewhere else, so I haven't placed them yet. Because I haven't finished. I have a few stuff to put in there, and I know that next time I go to Japan, I'm gonna get more stuff. Because when I was meant to go to Japan this last time, I was meant to go to the concert and everything, and it was all cancelled because of what happened. So yeah, I know that next time when I go to Japan, there I will definitely go. I'll probably buy more stuff that I found. Even though the AKB48 shop shut down, they closed down. Maybe they'll open again. They said they will open again, but everything is online now. So, and I don't have a way of buying anything online from Japan. I'm trying, but it's very expensive if you get like a personal shopper. And the friend that I have in Japan, I don't want him to think that I just have him because he could buy me stuff in there. And he's a really nice guy, and I don't want to put the pressure on him, since they only bore me that remember the last video I made of AKB that I have, you can see it somewhere. You just go to my thing and you'll see that's the other one. He called me those things and I still haven't paid him yet, but I keep on telling him to please tell me how to pay you, because I really feel bad and I have to pay him and I really want to pay him. And I think at this pace I might actually pay him the time that I go back there. But I really want to pay him and I don't want to ask him for anything else until I pay him back for that. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, how did I get here? Anyway, so now I'll show you the little things that I have, and yeah, and I should remember just seeing this from my other video, so I won't say much about it. I also have this. I went to the cafe and they give you, whenever you go in Japan, they usually give you this, not an AKB one, like just a plain one that is like blank, and what it is it's a wet paper. So you just take it out and it comes with a paper, a towel, a paper wet, and you just wash your hands like that, you just throw it out. They always give you that in restaurants. And this was one, and they used to have it in the AKB shop as well. And this is the AKB one. And and I thought, you know what, this is something I want to keep. So I opened it nicely, because they give you one only. They opened it nicely and I kept the thing. And this is plastic, so it's gonna be there forever. So I kept this. And back in the days when AKB was everywhere, they had the campaign of books in a bookstore, where like different AKB48 members will tell you their favorite book, and they made a whole book about the favorite books of every AKB member at that time. So yeah, they have like every member. Is that Chichan? I think it was Chichan. It's Haruka. You see, they have like Yukirin, Sashiko. What was it? Umeda, Yaka. See, a lot of members. They have like popular members from AKB and a few from other 48 groups as well. And they tell you their favorite book. And in the cover you have Haruna. Runa, I think this is Yuko, Takamina, Mariko, Paruru, Mayuyu, and Yuihan at the front. They have some stuff at the back with Mayuyu as well. So they had this, and I saw it at the bookstore. I thought I'll just get it because it's free. It's advertisement, so I just got it. Then I have these 3 CDs. That's my latest my latest thing that I bought, which I also made a video about it. So if you wanna see it, you can see it there. I won't say much about it, just know. And this is the. Oh, give me a second. Sorry, my things fell off my CD. So I got this. This is from at the end of the concert. You know how they have the cannons and they have glitter and stuff. So when I went to the AKB48 concert, which one was it? The Asia Festival in Bangkok. They had this, and they fall down like that. And I found one on the floor, and I got one. What else? I have this CD. Is Team TP Uho CD, I think. Yeah, Uho. Their CD. I think it's the 3rd CD, it's the 3rd single. Maybe it comes with CD and a DVD, and it came with Pinhan, I think is her name. Photo book that I should probably put that in my folder. I'll put that away actually. And yeah, my first BNK, my first Team TP CD right here. I also many of the AKB48's fans will know. They made a collaboration with Produce 48, Produce 101 in Korea, and they made Produce 48 to produce their new group, which became really famous, which is the Ice One, and I got the Ice One CD. I got one here. Color is it's a CD, and that's like all the Korean members and the Japanese members. I literally just got it for Hitomi, Sakura, and Nako, because I'm gonna collect everything AKB, so I got this. So yeah, I got this. It's a really nice CD. It's pretty nice made, and they made it with like different CDs, and I got the youngest member. I forgot her name, but yeah, they have good music, so I bought it as well. They also have this one. How do you open this? Like this. What's called one reeler. I think this is the last one. The last one they released. The booklet, the CD. They have this as well. I got Sakura. She already graduated, so anyway. And the book. It's a big book. And CDs in Korea are actually really cheap. But in Japan, for this one, like a CD like this one was pretty much $30 for a single. And this one, I know if you buy it online for this huge thing, it will be like $25, $30. I paid for like $50 for this because I got it in a shop here in WA, and I wanted to support that shop, so I bought it. And I got this CD as well from Ice One. It comes with small booklet, pictures, the CD. What else? Something here. What's this? Oh, a pop-up thing, and the book with all the pictures, the members' pictures. You can see it when you buy it. You know, you can buy it and you see it. But I have that as well, and I need to put it back. And I regret taking it out now because I have to put it back. How you do this? Anyway, so this I also, and this is from the Korean collection. I don't have anything else from Ice One because also I really like the music, and I like the songs, and the girls were really cool. I like the girls too. I'm more of a Japanese collector. I don't collect any Korean stuff anymore. I don't really support the Korean idol industry because it's very like, well, people who know Korean music, who like Korean stuff, they will understand what I mean. But I'm an old school, so like back when K-pop became popular, that's when I became fan. And now that I know how to compare between Korean industry and Japanese industry. I prefer the Japanese industry. I mean, they're both horrible, yes, but at least they're more human in Korea, in Japan, and they have a little more rights. You know? Anyways, so I don't like to support them, but I always support my growth, so I will buy the CD. I got this. I got these little wristbands. They're just generic. I got them just for AKB. Just like rubber wristbands. They're not even official this time. What else I have here? This is not a collection. It's just like I have stickers done my calendar from this calendar here that I show you. They came with stickers, and I put my stickers here, Parudo and Machine, and my 3DS that I don't even use anymore. Oh, no, I need to put this away before I lose this one that fell from the CD. Also, when I went to Japan the last time, I think, or the time before that, they had the competition, the music competition. They had a concert. You know, as a fan, they have a. If you're a fan, you know that they have a singing competition, and they made a concert, the first concert, and I went to the concert. I asked my friend again if he could pay for the ticket, and I gave him the money, and I did that time. So yeah, it's completely in Japanese, so I don't understand anything. And I remember because it was a how is it called? Maybe the name is here. I don't understand anything. But anyway, it's a pit something pit. It's right there. Pit something pit. But it was like a stage, but it didn't have the seats. They only had like rows. You had to stand up, and I was number something. I don't even know which number it is, but when they started calling people, they only have one entrance, and they started getting people inside by calling the name of the area. So they said like 1,000 to 2,000 umbrella, but I didn't know which one. I knew which one was my number back then, but I don't remember anymore. But I didn't know how it was in Japanese. I didn't know the name of that in Japanese. So I waited until everyone was inside, and then at the very end, I just went in because I didn't know which one it was. But my mind was like, okay, I don't know which number it was, but I know for sure that if I go last, I will be allowed to go in because they will have already called my number. So I went in, and I was the very last person. Luckily, the stage is not that big. It's just quite small. So even though I was at the very back of the row, what I did was I went to the very back, and then I went to the very edge. So it was like, this is the concert, right? And there is a row here for people for the cameras and for the people to go in and out, and then the stage here. And I came in, and right here at the corner of the thing where they walk, and the back of the concert, right there. I stood there so I could see from there, and yeah, it was really nice, and I was happy to go there. And so that's all my CDs and all my stuff. But if you know me very well, which you don't, because we don't know each other, you'll know that I have also more stuff. I have this bag. I got, this is not part of it, this is something else. But I have this bag. This bag, I got it from the AKB48 shop as well, and cafe. It cost me like $50, $60. It was a very expensive bag, and as you can see, I've used it a lot. So it's like broken here and here. It's meant to be one of those bags that you can unzip here. You can put your members' budgets and stuff. I never used it like that, not because I don't want to use it like that, but because this thing here that's outside, and it won't show the stuff properly, so I just didn't use it. But I really want to get one of those bags so I can display my stuff. But yeah, it's a really nice design, and I saw it and I bought it and I really like it. This one is my favorite member. Cheap 80. This is meant to be a light stick cover. So you put your light stick in here. There's a hole here. You put the elastic in there and then you cover it and then you turn it on and you go to concerts like that. And then you can hook it on your stuff. But I don't have a light stick and I don't go to the concert because, you know, I'm not in Japan. So, so I just hook it on my bag like that. And this one is just a keychain of the same one, same member. Cheap 80. And it has a key. It says AKB48 in letters, not numbers. 48. So I got this. That. And lastly, I know you've seen some of it because I already made a video of it, but I have the. I'll show you again. This is Minigishi Minami's hoodie from the concert, for the graduation concert, and the shirt, which you've seen it before. That I already made a video of it, so I don't have to show you more. This is from when I went to AKB48 in Tokyo Dome, their the second tour, I think. The second AKB tour, which was in Tokyo Dome. It was a dome tour, so they went all around Japan to have concerts in their dome. And it's AKB48, and the one in Tokyo was an orange color, because they have different colors in different parts of Japan. So yeah, it's a really nice design. You have like the AKB logo here, and it has the 2013 AKB48 right there in the card. AKB48, because Tokyo Dome is a baseball dome stadium, so they made the shirt look like one of them. And this is a large, which is actually quite small on me now. It's equal 5. And I'll show you the label. It has the design of the concert as well. This was Itano Tomomi's last concert as well. This is for the Asia Festival. I got the shirts. They only had the biggest one. It was extra large. Right there in the front, and at the back had the members, all the members that went to the concert, and then the logos of every single group that performed in the concert. Right there. This is the second design of the same concert. Again, I don't like the design. I don't like this design because it's just simple. But at the back, I really like the back. It has like all the places that AKB has a group in, and the logos. And yeah, I like it. I like the back. I like the front of this one and the back of this one. They should have been together. But the back of this one and the front of this one is like meh. And they were expensive too. They're like $30 per shirt. This one is not AKB, sorry. This one is not AKB either. This is from when I went to the K-pop festival. It was just okay. This is the only JKT48 shirt that I have. And it says JKT Team J. It says 48 at the back. And here, in there has JKT48, 2XL. This is the biggest one they have. So yeah, that's all the shirts they have. Hopefully I'll get more. Who knows? So yeah, let me fix this and then I'll be back with you. And it doesn't stop there. The very last thing I have. Oh yeah, before I forget, I also have another bag of this. Not this one, but I mean like an AKB48 bag. I have another one that I bought a long time ago and I just use it every day. And it's somewhere in my room, I know, but I don't want to lose it, so I put it away somewhere. And I don't know where it is, but I know it's somewhere in my room because I saw it. I remember cleaning and seeing it and thinking, oh, this is my bag. I put it somewhere here, safe. And then I didn't see it again. But because I don't use it, I don't use this one. But it's a red bag. It's a red and blue bag from like 2011 or 12. That I bought on eBay for like way more than it cost for real, because I really wanted a bag from the said AKB on it, so I bought it. just like a normal, like that, the same design, but it was all material. It was not plastic, and it was just a bag, like a tote bag. I also have like some, as I said before, I have some advertisements that I put away, some paper and stuff. Anyway, so if you remember, if you've seen this CD, my CD about this, my video about this CD, or if you are a really big AKB48 fan, you already know that all those CDs come with photo cards to collect. And some people buy like a lot of the same CD just to collect the photo cards, like this one. And as you've seen, I have a lot of CDs, and all of the CDs come with photo cards. Even the DVDs come with like 3 cards as well, and most of them are right here. And I put them all here. And it's like it's also my thing from me and my best friend. We went somewhere. We went to Sydney for the K-pop concert when I used to be a K-pop fan. Anyway, so I have these. Get closer. These are coasters that you get from buying drinks at the AKB48 cafe before they close down. You will buy a drink and they will give you a thing, like a tall thing they will bring, and say, here, take one, and they were all blind, and then you just take it out. It will be upside down, and you take it out and you see which member you got. So these ones are the ones that I got before they closed down. I wish they were open again. So I got these ones. I mean, this one's don't sell anymore. It's just cardboard. It's cardboard with printed on there. And these ones, you've seen these ones because I made a video on it, but you haven't seen these ones. These ones are some of the photo cards that came for pre-ordering the CD, or the special gifts depending on which shop you buy it. They give you different gifts, and this is some of them. Yeah, Toronto Mommy, Kasaito Mommy, photo cards. This from the singles and from the DVDs, they come with photo cards as well. And then these another ones from the coasters from the shop when you buy drinks. Sometimes you just buy the food, depends on what limited time food you buy. They'll give you a coaster as well. This is from the DVD, I think. Oh, this one is like this one. This one is like a gem now, because this is used to be the tissues for the AKB48 cafe. They will give you these tissues, memories. So I kept one, I think, one or two. I kept a few, maybe. I think it's one, so I'm never gonna take that out because I don't want to lose it. That's really old and really deteriorating, so I just leave it there. And then more photo cards. Just take your time to look at them. If you wanna see it properly, just pause the video. Photo cards. This is from the calendar. They give you some photo cards as well. Photo cards. This is from the Tokyo Dome DVD. Photo card. And that's it. Would you give you the honor of seeing seeing me putting this photo card in here? Let's see if I have space. I should have space. Let's move meal. I don't want to break this. We put Pinhan, I think is her name. Pinhan on here. And this one will move over here. And now we have one more. So that's it. That's all my AKB48 collection that I can show, that I remember that I have. Maybe I have more. So I hope you like it, and yeah, and if you're a fan like me, I hope that it made you recall some very good memories of the golden age of AKB. I wish they had those. They should have done like a deal with Barbie or something, and because Barbie is not popular in Japan. Like in Japan, what is popular is their own doll. They have a doll called what's the name? Lalica, Lilica doll, something like that. It's a different doll. They are really expensive. Like even the cheap one is like $30 for like one. Like and one is like $50, $40. But they're like more famous than Barbie. What I think Barbie should do is like do a deal with AKB and then just release the dolls of every member on a cheap line. You know, like release like this team for this year, and then the next year they release a new they release like they have so many members that they can just release like five different dolls per month of each member, and then maybe in the day that someone announces a graduation or they have the graduation concert, they will release this limited edition uh, high-end doll, AKB48 doll of that member in her graduation dress, and that will be like that or to buy for any collectors, and then and you know that every AKB48 fan will buy it because I will buy it. I will have my own collection there. Anyway, they should do that, right? And they became, and if they did that, they will become more like a little more popular in Japan, and then from there they will release more Barbies and stuff like that, like the Idol Barbie or something instead of like pop star idol. Pop star Barbie, they will have an idol Barbie instead, you know, and they will be popular in Japan. And then Lalica, whatever her name is, will have like competition, and yeah. But I mean, like, if I was CEO of these places, I will do so much better than them. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's all my collection. So I hope you liked it, and I hope uh, it made you want to start your own collection or something. I don't know. And yeah, and I have too many things, and maybe I have a problem. But I know that I'm gonna get more stuff when I go back to Japan. And yeah, and that's it. I'll see you again maybe next week. Maybe next week if there is something new. I don't think there is gonna be something new. I definitely do not think there's gonna be something new. I don't know. Maybe the next. You see me when I see me, right? But I don't know. Maybe next time I show you my collection of the other things. Like I show you my. Remember I show you a few things that I have. Maybe I'll show you my collection of something else. Yeah, because so just to keep just to post something, because from now until next time there is a new doll. There's gonna be probably 2 months, 3 months. It's November already. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment if you like to, and yeah. What else can I say? That's it. I'll see you again sometime soon. If I don't see you by Christmas, then Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, and then Happy New Year. If I don't see you by then, but I probably will see you. Hopefully I'll make at least one video, 1 or 2 more videos before the end of the year. But yeah, that's it. And thank you for watching. And I said a lot of stuff. I said a lot of stuff. I talk a lot now because my voice is a little tired. Oh yeah, I have before I go, I have something else. I can't believe I forgot this, but I have but my first time I went to Japan, I loved it so much that I printed many pictures that I took. So I'll just show you here. But when I went to the concert of AKB48, they gave me this really nice ticket, and when I went to go in for the concert, they usually like rip it off and then give you back one side of the ticket, but they didn't do it for me. They just kept the whole ticket, so I've never had it back. But thankfully I took a picture of it before I left, and this is the picture of the ticket. This is the only thing I have from that ticket, from like my first concert ever. That was back when AKB48 was allowing overseas fans to sign up for their for their website and when they were allowed to buy tickets for the concert. And this is like the only picture I took of the concert because you're not allowed to take pictures or videos in concerts in Japan. So before it started, this was what I took. That was Tokyo Dome. And yeah, and I do have, when I went to the AKB this show, not show, but AKB stand on a place in Japan. They had that all AKB when AKB used to be really famous. What to have? But yeah, I have all the stuff. Just really quickly, maybe I have pictures of the. Maybe I don't. Pictures of the cafe where I used to go to eat every few days. Yeah, I do. I'll show you. Just wanna see if I have any more. This is a picture of the cafe outside when it used to be open, right next to the Akihabara JR station, the train station. And this is some of the food. I think this was Tomochin's plate, her food, and this one was Mariko's food. And I also have this one, another picture of it, and this was inside the cafe. And I have the picture of the theater as well. Just let me find it. I know I have it. Where is it? Right here. So this is the AKB theater. I know I can just like post it, like take that picture and post it in like the video in editing, but I don't wanna. This is too much effort. I already have this here, so I'll just show it to you like that, low quality. That's me, and that's the AKB48 theater, the front of it. That's the theater. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's all that I have, and yeah, next time I go back to Japan I'll definitely see them, and hopefully you can see more of the videos. I love them, they're my idols, they're my life. And yeah, any other things I like right now? Actually, right now I've been into this boy group that just debuted this year from Japan called 7 minutes, but it's like 7 M exclamation mark N, so 7 min or 7 you know, 7 minutes. I don't know, my favorite member is, I love them all. So there are only 7 guys and I really like them, and I really want to buy their products. They released a few things. They don't have a single yet because they just debuted, but they have a YouTube channel. So if you can just go 7 min 7 M exclamation mark N 7 min, you see they have their official YouTube channel, and you can see their videos. They're really stupid, they're dumb, but they're like nice dumb, you know, like when you're like boys and you're with your friends, and that kind of dumb. And they're really funny, and I love them, and their music is catchy. So, but some of them, now that I've been listening to their music every day, now I really like their music. But when I first started, the only songs that I like are Ebi Sorry and another one that I don't remember the name, but it's like kind of like something like that. Anyway, so listen to their music, go see them as well, then support them. They're really nice. I love their music. I love the guys. They're really fun, and I'm a big fan of them now when I see them. So they're my third group that are from Japan that I really love: AKB, Kisumai, and 7 minutes. I also have Kisumai CDs. Maybe I'll show you later on another day. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. I don't want to make it any. I don't want to make this video any longer than it is already. It's already like 1 hour. From what I've seen here, like my counting. Wow. Anyway, so that's it. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Say bye, girls. Bye. Bye. Thanks for watching. See ya.